What's up, guys? Welcome to a new type of video. Depending on how well this video takes off, I'll be doing these regularly, maybe 3 times a week. Please let me know in a like, comment. However, let me know if you like the video or if you don't. Let me explain a little bit about what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be playing Runescape in the background, different stuff for each video, I don't know, just whatever I'm doing at the time. And then I'm going to look around the internet and find different articles and cool different, just little, I don't know, articles and stuff that I can show you guys, talk about it in my video. I'm going to link you in the description if you want to go read the full thing. Drop your comments on what I talk about, leave suggestions for stuff you want me to talk about, anything. So let's go ahead and get started with this one. First article I found today. This guy named Kittiwit Unaram apparently owns a bakery, and he's a pretty good artist. What he does is he makes body parts out of bread. And these aren't just like any body parts, though. These are pretty gruesome body parts. Right here's the picture. Well, before I put the picture up, these are pretty gruesome. If you have a sick stomach, I don't know. It's only bread, but very realistic bread. Anyway, here is the picture. Now, how he goes about making these, I have no idea. These are some pretty intense, like artwork. I don't know if I would be able to eat this, how I would go about eating it. I don't know, it just looks gross. I wonder how long they stay good for. I don't know if I'd ever eat it. It'd be more of a decoration. But apparently he sells these, and his whole reasoning behind it was because he's a whack job and he likes making people sick. That was a direct quote from him. Not really a quote, but I don't know. That was his reasoning. I don't know where the bakery's at. I don't know how many of these he actually sells. I don't know how healthy they are for you. He paints them up. It's all edible. What's in it? It's got dough, raisins, cashews, and chocolate. I don't know. I wouldn't eat this stuff. But he's a pretty good artist. These are very realistic. When I first found this article, I was, wow, they can show this on the internet? I thought it was, a decapitated head. But these are pretty realistic. Now the second topic we're going to come to, it's kind of a twisted murder scene. Murder, suicide, however you guys want to look at it. Now this is a pretty long article. If you want to go look at it, I would suggest it. It's really not that long, but it's pretty entertaining. I had a good read. The basic background of the story, this guy named Ronald Opus decided to kill himself, so he jumped out of a window of a 10-story building. However, he didn't know at the bottom there was, or I think it was floor 8, there was a safety net to help workers that were working on the building. So he wouldn't have died. But when he was passing the 9th floor, someone shot a shotgun out of the window and just completely, that killed him. Who shot the shotgun, though? That was the whole big thing in this. It was actually this guy's dad that shot the shotgun. Why'd he shoot? He was him and his wife, his dad and his mom. Ronald Opus's dad and his mom. They'd fight, and his dad would always kept the shotgun, and he always, mess with her, act like he was gonna kill her, which is, kind of far-fetched as by itself. But it was never loaded, no harm done. Except Ronald Opus, the son, decided to load the shotgun about 6 weeks prior to this whole event. His suicide would not have been successful if the shotgun would have not gone off. Now his plan was to hit the ground and die. Instead he took a shotgun wound to the head and died. Now they finally ended up ruling this as murder. His dad murdered him. Even though it was an accident, neither his dad nor his mom knew the shotgun was loaded. But it came out to murder. Again, the article is in the bottom if you want to go read the full thing. Now the last topic for today, it's not an article, it's not anything big, it's just a picture I found pretty cool. There is a bathroom, picture's up right now. There's a bathroom with an abandoned elevator shaft, with a glass floor. So I don't know about having a bathroom like this. I don't know if I could deal with that. Like, what if the glass breaks or anything? Anyway, it is a pretty cool design, and I thought this is pretty epic. This is probably one of the best bathrooms I've ever seen. And I really wish the picture was better. I'd like to see how far down the shaft goes. It's a pretty cool bathroom. Anyway, I am going to cut it off here. 3 topics for today. Let me know what you thought about this video. Feedback is really helpful, guys. It really is. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.